Welcome to the Epic SMP Recap with your host, Crazy. Going through all the major things that happened in the server this week, as well as many extra things that you may have missed if you don't watch enough streams. So without further delay, roll the first clip and let's go.
Did he hit it?
This week's main event was a big midweek update which added many different things to the server, both the Rans mod and the Aquaculture 2 mod, as well as 10 new members to the server. First off, the Rans mod is basically a simple mod that adds in rat mechanics where these rats can potentially be slaves and be your friends and all these different types of things. They can be warriors, dragons, all those bits and pieces like that. And the Aquaculture 2 mod is a mod that adds in a whole new aspect to fishing in Minecraft, ranging from new types of fishing rods as well as a massive new pool of loot that you can possibly fish up, including but not limited to the massive Neptune's chest, which can give you a variety of different epic weapons and armor sets that you may find useful to yourself. As well as that, you see many different new developments in the server with, as again, 10 new people joined the server. They quickly started advancing throughout the earlier game of the Minecraft and started joining up with the other bits and pieces of the groups of people that are in around the server, as well as other smaller bits and pieces with the Swagger Souls train becoming more permanent, more streamlined, and actually consistently going, and other bits and pieces along those lines. Either way, roll the next clip. Let's move on to the next section.
Oh!
Swagger! How you doing, bro?
Good, dude!
Oh my god. I feel so good. Mainly because I've been drinking heavily.
You're looking really pale.
Oh yeah. I
look
had
so
to do
pale.
something. I had to do something on the Dream SMP. It's me
Oh.
though. Yeah, some canonical, some bullshit. I don't know. I'm fucking trending on Twitter.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Okay,
Who
it's
fucking
like
cares?
It's like entertainment for babies, right?
Yeah. And get this, I'm trending, and guess what? I didn't say anything bad this time. I didn't say the R slur.
Oh, good. You mean retard? You could say it.
Yeah. No,
Come on,
I'm
say it. Just say it.
I'm scarred for life.
It's
I'm never
fine.
gonna say it. I'm never gonna say it in my life. I'm scarred.
No, dude, surely.
I'd be trending for the wrong reason. I can't have that. My dignity.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Hey, listen.
72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks.
Hey, guess what? No one got cancelled this week for anything that they did in the server. Whether they didn't say anything wrong or didn't do anything wrong, no one got cancelled. There was no one trending on Twitter for something they did in the Epic SMP server like they did on day one. Woo. Actually, to think about, I don't think the server actually got on trending at all for any reason. Mainly because Dream SMP had their one of their finales throughout the week, so that kind of took over trending for a couple of days and other nonsense along those lines. But either way, moving on from that, let's look at the drama that happened within the server itself. So essentially, you already know that the Rats mod became a thing in this throughout the week, and we already probably might have known that Swagger's gone really deep into doing the Rats mod. Got quickly into breeding more and more rats and starting to turn them into his slaves, whether it be moving trees from one chest to another area, or moving, like, just generally, he's gotten carried away and turned the rats into his slaves. He's made dragon rats, warrior rats. He even set Ethan's house on fire with a dragon rat. Pretty damn funny, that clip. As well as other things along those lines. And essentially, J-Slat does not like it whatsoever. Here's a brilliant clip from the first interaction when he found out that Swag is playing with the rats.
Hey, Schlad.
Oh,
No, they're employees.
What the fuck is that?
They're employees.
What the fuck is
They're
that?
employees. Stop.
What the fuck is that?
Stop. They're employees.
What?
They're employees. They're
What do you mean
employees. They're working
fucking
for
employees?
us.
That's what, I know a rat when I see
Yeah,
one.
they are, but they're working for us.
That's some New York City shit. Nah, we need to put that thing down.
No, look what it's doing. It's grabbing cheese on a platter and then it's bringing it to the chest. Schlad, let me explain. Come outside. I'm sorry, Jessica. We'll get back to you in a minute, okay? You're doing a great job. Schlad,
You got to tell me what the fuck
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Letting rodents into our goddamn facilities.
all right, look. So as it turns out, you may be aware that we did have a couple of new visitors into our land, into our world.
And so essentially there's been a bit of bickering going on between the two business partners in the server about just this entire rat dilemma. Now originally J-Slate decides to say, hey, you know what, I'm just not going to get involved, I'm sure you can look after this yourself, but I ain't touching that for shy, so yeah, move on. But then over and over again throughout the time frame of the next couple of days, J-Slate would do some random different things that is pretty much disencouraging the existence on rats. Whether it be on still the first day, he brings a whole bunch of other people over to go and kill the rat, which these rats do end up getting infected by the plague, so they do get to kill those rats, so I guess J-Slate got what he wanted in the end with that situation. But at the end of the day, Swagger Souls continues to play around with rats, burn down someone's house, and then J-Slate gets even more mad at him about the rats thing and trying to encourage Ethan to make it up to him by giving him his own warrior rat, which is a brilliant clip. I'll play that as we roll to the next section.
All the hours
What
put
if I
in, all
got you
the...
your very own personal rat warrior?
Oh my god. You with the fucking rats! The
Well,
rats is how we
what-
got into this goddamn situation in the first place!
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Fuck rats! I hate rats!
I...
With lore and stuff within the server, this week wasn't really too big in terms of lore building, as no actual big events happened, mainly because everyone was distracted with the massive update adding in a few new mods and 10 new members to the server, but it didn't definitely stop them from doing some teeny bits and pieces of lore building. For example, tying in the Rats mod's existence in a lore-meaning way by saying that these 10 new members came over on boats and brought rats with them to the new lands of Epic SMP, which is definitely an interesting way to tie it all in within and of itself, and I definitely do appreciate how they're going through the effort to make things a little bit more interesting with some bits and pieces of stories and stuff like that along in the server. Again, as I always said in the last one and in all the other lore videos, it's not what the server's mainly about. There are always certain creators that don't ever get in touch with the lore whatsoever, so there's definitely a way to completely avoid everything about it. But if you do have an interest in the lore itself and you want to hear some potential theories about the Rats mod, I do have a video that I made just the other day talking about that, which will have a card up above that you can go check out after the end of this video. But another interesting thing is that there is a potentiality that the Rats mod may get removed next week, as apparently according to a few of the people in the comments section that they said in one of Swagger streams that they were discussing that they may remove the mod throughout this third week of the server. So either way, we potentially might be losing the Rats mod throughout the week, so definitely look out for that one. Either way, roll the next clip, move on to the next section.
Traitor. Holy shit. Look at him.
It's fucking dancing.
You're trespassing.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw an egg at it. Oh, I got it! I hit it!
Did you get him?
Yeah! Oh, a little short there, Jaden.
I don't have the arm that you do.
Yeah, you know, I got the man arms. Yeah.
Strong enough.
Now, one of the things that I just want to quickly slip in at the back end of editing this, there was a massive nightclub event that happened, like the massive opening of the nightclub. The server happened like right as I was writing and editing this, which I will talk in more detail about in next week's recap, as well as in a video later on this week. So I thought I'd at least mention that at the end of this video, just so you know that it did happen and that I didn't miss out on it, that I know it happened, but I'm counting it in the next week. Essentially how I do things is I count from the Saturday the last week to the Friday the next week, and then I spend the weekend writing and gathering all the information I found out. Either way, that's all for this video. So what do you think about what happened this week? Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? Like, what's your thoughts on it? Did I miss some things you thought I should have included? Either way, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't like the video, which, hey, fair enough, you have free will. And if you do go on to enjoy this video and you feel like that you want to see more stuff about the Epic SMP server, whether it be lore, bits and pieces, news, or even these recap videos, make sure to subscribe down below with post notifications. But until next time, guys, I've been your host, Crazy, and until next time, guys, goodbye.